Welcome to Thái Nguyên News. Now today's headlines. Thái Nguyên determines to improve its investment environment and PCI. Assessing socio-economic development in the first quarter of 2017. Enhancing knowledge and capacity for international economic integration. Recently, Thái Nguyên Provincial People's Committees organized a meeting with enterprises in 2017 and announced the results of PCI in 2016. Leaders of Thái Nguyên Province and representatives of relevant agencies, branches, localities, Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, VCCI, and more than 200 domestic and international enterprises attended the meeting.
In 2016, the Provincial Competitiveness Index of Thái Nguyên was ranked as 7 over 63 cities and provinces nationwide. This is the third successive year Thái Nguyên has been listed at the top 10 of the nation. To get this remarkable result, Thái Nguyên has synchronously implemented effective methods to create a comfortable investment and trading environment for enterprises, which is acknowledged and appreciated by the community. The investment and trading environment of Thái Nguyên is very open and comfortable. Thái Nguyên authorities at all levels have created the best environment for us, from documents, procedures to production conditions. I hope that in the coming time, Thái Nguyên will continue to support our operation in the province. During the meeting, Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc, Chairman of Thái Nguyên People's Committee, affirmed that provincial leaders will continue to support and ensure the equality in production and trading for enterprises. He also proposed enterprises to speak out their difficulties and obstacles. Therefore, governmental agencies can grasp and timely carry out solutions. In 2015-2016, Thái Nguyên governments at all levels have made great efforts in innovating administrative procedures, creating favorable trading environment for enterprises. Young entrepreneurs and enterprises in the province hope that Thái Nguyên will increase the 2016 ranking of PCI to at least maintain the position and reach higher. The result of 2016 PCI showed that Thái Nguyên has an active and attractive investment environment. It is a good basis for Thái Nguyên to increase its PCI in the next years. First, I would like to congratulate Thái Nguyên for maintaining the 7th position on PCI 2016 ranking. It is also the acknowledgement of enterprises community for Thái Nguyên great efforts. Among component indexes of PCI 2016, there are 2 points we pay attention to. First, the activeness and creativeness of Thái Nguyên have improved much. Second, the trading environment has become more equal and explicit. Also at the meeting, Thái Nguyên Provincial People's Committee offered certificates to 13 individuals and 28 organizations that have had excellent contributions to the increase of 2016 PCI.
In the morning of April the 14th, Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, presided over the 10th meeting of Thái Nguyên Provincial People's Committee to evaluate the socio-economic situation of the province in the first quarter and key tasks for the second quarter of 2017, and comment on many other important contents.
The conference spent most of the time concentrating on discussing, analyzing, and evaluating remarkable results in the socio-economic development of Thái Nguyên province in the first quarter, as well as analyzing causes and challenges, proposing many solutions which will be implemented in the second quarter. Giving conclusion in the meeting, Mr. Vu Hongbak emphasized some key tests. Scattered branches to continue referring to complete procedure for investment licenses in the province in accordance with the law and ensure progress, strengthening the role of state management in mining activities, continuing to focus on attracting investment in the development of high-tech agriculture.
On the 14th of April, Department of Industry and Trade in Thái Nguyên Province coordinated with Trade and Economic Training Center belonging to Ministry of Industry and Trade to hold a conference to disseminate knowledge on international integration of Vietnam-Japan relations for development of Vietnam.
At the meeting, delegates listened to and exchanged 3 topics, providing an overview of free trade agreements and their impact on Vietnam's economy and exports, what local districts need to consider from Vietnam-EU bilateral trade agreement, which will officially come into effect in 2018, recommendations for regulators and businesses to promote local advantages, the capacity of the locality to take advantage of the opportunities provided by the agreements. For Thái Nguyên Province, the current international economic integration has not been implemented comprehensively, so efficiency is not high. It is hoped that, thanks to specific contents introduced at the conference, the trainees will apply to implement their tasks to enhance international integration capacity for the coming time.
On the 14th of April, the delegation of Samsung Vietnam and Voice of Vietnam had a working session at Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station on the coordination for propaganda accompanied with the programs done by Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station.
In 2016, Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station produced teaching current language program via television at elementary level, which received positive feedback from audiences. Meeting audiences' expectation, Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station decided to continue producing the program at intermediate level in 2017. With the meaning and success of the program, Samsung Vietnam expressed its desire to accompany and support the programs at intermediate level in 2017 and advanced level in 2018. In addition, representatives of Samsung Vietnam expressed their interest in many other programs that Thái Nguyên Television is producing and propagating, such as Thái Nguyên Corner in current version, programs with the aim of propaganda for Samsung factory in Thái Nguyên. On the same day, the delegation of Radio The Voice of Vietnam had a meeting with Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station to exchange many contents to concretize the coordination between the two units for the coming time, including programs with potential cooperation with Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station has been implementing, such as ethnic minority languages or teaching current language on TV.
Let's have a look at the other news.
On April the 16th, Dũng Tân Limited Company organized a ceremony to celebrate for giving certification of a local tourism spot for Dũng Tân Trade and Tourism Center, which is located at kilometer number 20, National Highway 3, Cải Đan Quận, Sông Công Thao. The center received hundreds of million dong for investment. Visitors coming here can take a look and purchase precious stone products and enjoy the impressive space and scenery of a Japan garden, ecological bonsai consisting of rare and precious plants of Vietnam and many countries in the world. Recently, SDF Phạm Phú Thứ Scholarship Program, sponsored by Saigon Economic Times, in collaboration with Masan Nutri Science Company, Masan Group, awarded scholarship in Đại Từ District. The program has been launched since January 2017 with the purpose of supporting poor students having good academic performance. In Đại Từ District, 40 pupils who overcome their difficulties to achieve good academic results have been awarded scholarship with a total of 120 million Vietnam dong. It is expected that the program will award 500 scholarships next year, 2017.
It's all for today's news. Thank you and goodbye.